So in the last video, we went over a kind of like a little mock live cell. We showed you how that would upload the audio, transcribe it, parse it, and show that it's ready. So we've covered everything on this page, which is what shows up after the live is done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back through and show you some of the other tabs over here. So we've covered the needs review. We did that in the last video. But now that we've done a live cell, now our buyer screen has been populated. So you can see that you can export a CSV of this so that you can track all of your buyers. You can import a CSV if you've already got a database of buyers. You can add buyers manually here. You can search for buyers by their name or email or some other identifier. You can also sort by lifetime value, how many orders they've placed, how many items they bought, when their last order was, or what their name is. You can also do all buyers VIP only or blocked only. All right, you can also do a minimum spend. So let's say you want to see buyers that have spent at least $100. So we can see that there's only one in this list. So that is the buyers tab. Let's go ahead and jump down here to the sales tab, because what this is going to show you is your revenue over all time. So this month, that one live sale that we did was $744.65. It'll also show you the quarter sales. It'll show you your total sales for the year, and it'll show you your total sales for all time. You can break down this chart monthly, quarterly, or annually. It'll give you a monthly detail list for the last 13 months, along with the dates and so forth. And then down at the bottom, if you remember, we put that pallet in that last live, and we can see that off of that pallet, the cost of it was $650. That one sale that we did was $744.65, which gave us a $94.65 profit. That's a margin of 13%, and that was all done on one session. Of course, here you can also go in and manage pallets, where you can add pallets, and this can be items as well. This does not necessarily have to be pallets. I have a background in liquidation. I was in liquidation for about 15 years, so that's just kind of what I named it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at invoices. If you remember, in the last video, I had clicked on Amanda R's invoice, and I showed you where you could send her a link. Well, I actually clicked that link so that you could see that it'll show you the status that it's viewed. So if you send someone an invoice via email, or if you send them just a link, once they've clicked that link and viewed it, it's going to show you here that they've viewed the invoice. All right, so now we're going to jump back to the buyers tab. In the buyers tab, I told you that you could sort by like VIP or blocked only or all buyers and whatnot. And you might be wondering, well, how do I mark somebody a VIP? Simple. In this list, you can click them right there, marks them as a VIP. If you click this icon, it will block them. And then, of course, you can delete them as well. But you can also go into the buyer. You can add tags to your buyer. You can add notes about your buyer. You can put in their email address so you keep it on file. You can save an identifier, like if they use a handle online, if they're not using their name, if they're using an @ handle or something like that, you can put it in here. You can record who they were referred by. You can also see their average orders. You can see when their first order was, their last order, how many orders, how many items. You can mark them VIP or block them in here as well. You can merge another buyer into this one. So let's say that you have two buyers that are named Brittany, and maybe the first time you called out Brittany L, the second time you called out Brittany, and the third time you called out Brittany M. Well, that's going to give you three customers, Brittany L, Brittany, and Brittany M. So if that middle Brittany was supposed to be Brittany L, then you could come in here and merge Brittany into Brittany L and make it one buyer. You can also split selected orders into a new buyer. So if you have two buyers with the same name and you need to split them, this is where you can do that as well.